Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 32 of our Ethiopian Union campaign in Supreme Ruler 2020. We are pushing on Egypt, or at least we've just started to. We've taken Aswan, we've taken Daraa, and we've taken Idfu. So some nice little countries, or little cities down here in the south. Not a great big deal. Enough for me to notice them, of course, and make sure when we push through them we did our job. Let's see here, what's exactly going on? We need to push these guys on up a little bit, I guess. Just need to get them to hold on to where they are. Let supply reach, of course, like always. Just, you know, rinse and repeat methods here. We can take this and get to here and have these places all taken too, as well as this one. I think we'll be in great shape just to push up here. They have a lot of people. We want all those people in our nation. Let's do this. There we go. We have a huge inflation problem. Well, it's not huge, it's a moderate right now, but it's causing our unemployment to stay low. But that's also at our own, it's our own fault for that. We are going to have a freshwater problem as we do this, though. I already know it's coming. Just nothing, I don't think I can really do anything about it. As long as we have the money to keep paying our people, the rest shall follow. There you go. Hold into this place. Supplies catching up. Just let it work. Let it work its magic. I don't see any airfields in front of us. Fortunate. Maybe there's airfields up in here I just don't see. Yep, here it is. Beni Suwaif. That's the next airfield that we gotta worry with. Not really worried about airfields, I just don't like them because I mean, Egypt has a pretty good little air force. Mostly American made planes like F-16s. So it's pretty formidable. We're gonna take this place. Agricultural facilities completed. Watch that fall down to like 3%, like that takes up that many people. I would call so much BS on that. Look at how he just flies over and they all just get green immediately. Let's go ahead and pull right there. Hold that. Oh, no, don't get too far. You are far enough, my friend. Let's get rid of that. Just fall back in line. You're flipping out over nothing there. There you go. Perfect. Now then, we'll just wait. Let that all catch up. I find it so weird that they have these odd little spurs. It's almost like they were inviting you to come in on this side and then try to outflank forces or towns or something. I mean, they don't really do anything. You know, were they supposed to be connected? Were they supposed to come out here? I mean, even then, that doesn't make any sense to go right across the middle of the desert. Should just go around. Look at these guys. Just a couple of pumas just taking care of some recon who got too close. Right, that's fine. Move up to here, entrench, knock out that agricultural facilities. Again, we are low on food, so if we can take it, we should take it. Come on, there you go. Move forward a little bit more, we can take that facility as well. Dang, we could take a few of them in this line. Georgia being one of them. I don't really want to go too far until our supply is caught up, though. I am going to do a little bit of, you know, something just to get rid of this eyesore. There we go. That's an eyesore to me. Sorry. Let's go here. That one's a real town. That one may be a real town. Don't know. I mean, see though, he can keep supply into this area because of that shooting across. Once, if I took all this, took this, and took that there, he shouldn't be able to supply this very well. But because he has that, he's able to do it. There we go, hold on to that town. We'll use that to fight out of. It'd be increased abilities here to shoot. Yep, here we go, just keep on firing. Now we're gonna need a ton of units up here. That's just the nature of the beast. They have so much artillery. You know, it's not an easy battle up there. You almost have to like kind of go through Libya and them to knock them out. It's actually kind of funny how difficult it is. It's easy to come from this direction. It's easy to come from this direction. You know, but this direction's difficult as all get out. That's very hard to do. I guess it takes extremely good units to do it. And even then, you have a difficult time. Come on here, come on. There we go. We're just using our forces to move as quickly as possible. Okay, so hopefully these guys get some garrisons in them. Hopefully I'm taking enough people to, you know, at the same time as these things get done, to use them. What's this one at? It's at 65%. I do see that we did get a patrol boat done. Available unit construction for Navy units. We are not going to do that. At least not right now. We don't have any good units, and we're at war with Egypt, so again, just not worth my time. Or my money. Come on, let's knock these guys out. Yep, pushing along here. Another reason that it's hard, because they have both of their land fabrications right here, and they have one over here. So they can keep pumping out units and keep throwing their men to retreat behind their capital. It's just a little rigged against you. That's it, just a little. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try. I could come up here and try to take some of this too, even though that's not really what we want to do. We want all of the Nile except for this area here. If we can keep that area to them, it's a nice little buffer. Let's see, these guys are moving up. We'll have to wait just a second longer. Take this, take that, all this falls apart. Yeah, we had a decisive election victory of 40.4%, by the way. That was like 2 weeks ago in the game. I didn't see it come up. You only ever see anything on elections that pop up if you lost. Because then you get like an opportunity. Do you want to do you want to keep on, you know, going? Do you want to just concede your defeat and give up the game? You know, you have some choices. And if you choose to keep on going, it's like you become a dictator. So your people hate you, the world hates you. I mean, I guess that's kind of like in real life. People would not like you if you just decided, screw the elections that were supposed to be fair. I'm going to go for my own self. People don't know what they want. I know what they want. Let's wait for this little area to keep up. Shouldn't be able to keep a garrison on this spot though. And this area should fall too. which would be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, they're just working on this layer out here. I figure let them do it. It's not going to hurt or help in the long run. See how that's all starting to fall from the inside. Gonna give it some more time. Kind of build up more of a back haul here. It's falling. It's falling back really quickly, actually. Let's see if I could gather like 2. It only usually falls like 1 at a time, but sometimes you can get 2 if you've really done a good job. Let's see, this will be where 2 is. Didn't really fall at all that time around. They put a BMR right there. Trench. And trench. He's okay. He's probably not going to really break through. Alright, a little bit more. All this area is completely out of supply now. There's a little blue shade, but not much. Yeah, it fell down here. Okay. That's fine. Let's move here. Let's do that. They're falling out. Yeah, lots of garrisons, but let's move on in. Okay, we took that naval base. They're probably going to come move back in really quickly here, but we'll move some troops over here to come stop this. Oh, there they go. Moved right into my line of fire. I don't know if I'll get a garrison there or not. But we are going to move men over here. Keep going up the Nile. So 3.1%, 11.4 inflation. That just, I can't seem to get higher than that. Okay, that looks fine. This guy's pulling out of the line, though. Suhaj, I mean, it's 296,000 people. Those should be like gaining at least 0.1% unemployment every single turn with what little I have. Yeah, hold here. What did Saudi Arabia... Oh, that's Libya. Peace. 497 million. I'm not gonna just do peace with you to do peace. I don't really have a good... If I had the supply network, I could come into Libya, though. Take that, and then I could fight over here and grab some of their other stuff. And coming up this way is not going to be a good idea either. Trench and hold. No garrison here yet. Yeah, this guy can go ahead and be repaired. He needs to be tip-top shape for later on. Tima has 4. Abuchij probably has that much too. I'll just keep pushing. I mean... They got an engineer here. That's falling apart, as you can see. Come on, let's get it, guys. Oh, one guy falling back. When we get to about right here, this will all be coming up, like falling to pieces too. Now this is the one thing though, like about Supreme World Ultimate that I really do like, is if they have that whole annex, colonize, liberate type deal. So when you know, take over somebody, you can just give them all their territory back. I would do that. I would liberate, like, Jordan or somebody if they decided to attack me. I don't want that territory. I really don't. I want a buffer. You know, I want my own little North Korea buffering against, you know, the rest of the world. Is that too much to ask? If Jordan would just play nice. Because I don't want to go to war with Saudi Arabia, or Syria, or Iraq. Even Lebanon, I don't want to go to war with them. I just don't want to do it. And we know I'm going to beat Jordan. Like, they're not going to just beat me. We know I'll beat them. I mean, yeah, I'll get some great petroleum out of the people behind them, but it's not like I'm taking over European land where it's like very fertile and I'm getting amazing stuff. Just holding our men here. What is that? Territory lost. Wonder where that was at. Where am I losing territory at? Go up here. So we can go one more spot, knock out Azutes, Manifolds. Yeah, there's just town after town after town. There ain't nothing to it, just town after town after town right in front of us that we have to fight through. Oh yeah, bring your troops down here. I'll fight them in these empty towns too. We will fight them in the emptiness in the deserts and along the river. That's all we can fight them at though. Churchill's quotes do not work well when the when you're talking about fighting in Egypt. Alright, that's fine. What else is going on down here? I just have all these forces down here doing nothing. Seemingly nothing. So let's send them all up here. Some M2 Pumas to keep this, fighting going. Still at 3.1 with an 11.4 inflation. And it's not like I'm taking over good facilities either. Like, that's another thing that's a little disappointing. We're not taking over facilities that are good. Like, we're taking over, like, bad, like, medium-sized facilities. If we took over large ones, I would just leave them. Even if it would draw my unemployment low. Do I pay people, like, leaving out, too? Well, I mean, I have almost 3 times as much immigration as I do having emigration. So I have more people coming in than out, like, by 3 times as much. And births are at, like, almost 4 million more than deaths. I mean, we shouldn't be having these problems. Maybe it's because we need our births to go up. I'm not sure. But everything right now is pointing to this shouldn't be happening. We're gonna let these guys move up. It might be one of those things where, like, we need to just silence everybody for like a year. Like, get some peace going here. Knock out Egypt, knock out Libya, knock out Algeria, Angola and Congo and Rwanda and South Africa. That's pretty much everybody. At that point, just might as well keep on going. It's like Forrest Gump running. I reached that and I just kept on running. I mean, might as well just keep going. What's the point of stopping at that point? It looks like that area right there just don't want to fall. They need to cut out the channel a little bit. Patrol boats are steadily going. Getting done. Let's send the guy out here. It'd be great to knock this little piece out. I mean, he's falling pretty quick too. Right, go ahead and move on in here. After Kisaith or whatever that is. Inflation's up to 11.5% now, so it went up. Maybe I need to do some stuff to fix healthcare. You know, maybe I need to do stuff that's going to make people want to, you know, stay alive longer. Maybe I have too many people dying per year. It's just not enough to really continue the cycle. I don't know. I guess the more, I mean, either way you look at it, the more technologically savvy we are, you know, the higher we are in tech score, I guarantee you know, we're gonna hit some stuff that's like, okay, yeah, less people, more efficiencies, you know, which is important, you know, we gotta have that efficiency. Looks like we need to move this up. Okay, we'll hit this, we'll knock it out, allow some garrison to sit in it. And then we'll come along this route and knock this thing out. So all this will fall. Which is already starting to fall anyway. Yep, just come right there and sit. See how slow these guys are? Well, it doesn't even say what their speed is, does it? It's slow, that's their speed. Yeah, this guy right here, though, he just, heavy troop, yeah, he ran right in there, like, whatever. This ain't no big thing. Watch this guy, he's probably just gonna wheel himself right on along, too. Yep, no problems from them. Yep, he's getting a garrison. He's got one, this guy needs one. Whoops. I'll carry these guys. I don't care about the other ones. Come on down this way. That would be good. That has a power other facility on it. Okay. Go ahead and entrench here. Keep on moving. Keep on moving now. Keep on right on down to here. Supply will catch up. Just let it work. And actually, we should have strong supply push as well. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this, make it easier for this area to fall, and I mean that just makes it so that there's anybody out here trying to move, they won't be able to. Here comes an M1 Abrams. We're doing pretty good. Just a few units and a garrison. We did pretty well to defend ourselves. Supply here is at 1%. We did have a research breakthrough in the NBC safety kit department. We have a Trident going to come online here in a day, or a new design done. Modern industrial infrastructure's got 54 more days. Improved waste management has 67. Most of these should be done during that time, though. We'll send this guy down here. Quickly beat it. Quickly knock them out. Shouldn't have a problem from there on. Let's move on. Supplier gets that point, we'll be just fine. Yep, they're working on the FF101 Tsunami. That's at 49 days. I didn't realize it was that long. Well, I probably said it. I just didn't really realize that kind of time. It's not a big deal, though. Entrench yourself right off over here. Oh, man, they went right up against that town, too. Let's come over here. Move our men up to this next corner. The closer we get, the more we need to use that artillery, or use that AA and stuff like that. Trench and hold. Yeah, these guys keep hitting them as they come down, though. That's smart. Okay, that looks fine. Industrial complex is getting finished. It's all good. This right here is already, so you can already see it falling apart. The farther up here we get, the more this falls out. So we'll be able to take that road, even though that road's pretty much useless to any of our causes. The IFE and engineer coming in as well. Let's get a couple good shots. Yep, there's another one down. And what's next? Come on. Just kind of hold here for now. 391,000, 272, 362, 314, 376, 1.2 million. There's 476, 490, 664, 799. So there's like a huge population cluster here. That's probably just the start too. It probably gets really big up in here. At 667, 693, 299, 538, 1.089. Yeah, these are bigger towns through here. It's just to get there we have to break through this, which is difficult. Not to mention you got to take out these other facilities, and they're building another land fabrication. Wow. You have a missile fab here. I think they have another one over here. Get closer. And boom. Destroyed. Don't try me. There we go. Let's move up to here. Yeah, we'll just have some fun and get Samolet. Samolet. Take out some letters and you have another word. Very dirty word. Not a nice word. If you are a kid and you're watching this, don't think about that too much. I do have some younger viewers. Try to do a good job and remain PG-13 at worst for them. But yes, that could have been a much worse word for there. What's going on here? Yeah, more patrol boats. We're down to 14. 3 of them being worked on at once. 13 there, 6 there, days there, 43 there, 47, 60. Yeah, we could get a couple of them done with just these 2 guys alone. Right, let's send these guys in here. Took that one as well. Took that. Come up, don't let them grab it. Oh, they grabbed it anyway. Oh, he turned on it, so let's see if we can get it. You know, do a good job and grab it. We want it back, there you go. I think we are within some sort of artillery range. So the fun is over on just getting there easy and quickly. Can't just divert around them either. I could try this, but I really don't want to do it either. Huh. Let's see, am I really getting hit by it? This is 362, 231. Let's keep an eye on that. No, I don't think there's artillery here. It'd be hitting me right now. It definitely would be. I think I just had the way the aircraft were moving. There we go. Yep, hitting that at him again. Make them have to retreat. Yep, there they go. More garrisons, more garrisons, more garrisons. Look at this FOD, lots of. I mean, they have a lot of units in here that they're just not using for some reason. Oh well, we'll make them use them. Tanks moving up. There's some units in here, but nothing great. The good news about all this is that I should have tons of units being developed off over here, though. May not be amazing units, but they're units nonetheless. Yep, you can kind of see them dotting the landscape out here. So if we ever want to go to war on the western side again, we could. Yep, bring these guys up in case we want to use as an attack. This engineer is getting knocked out. We are at 3.1 with 11.7% inflation. What are we doing? Just printing money? Are we just over printing money? Oh, look at all these mortars coming up. Yeah, I think we need to kind of just look out now. Yeah, they just killed 10,000 people. In like the span of 2 hours, they killed 10,000 people. 20,000 people in 6 hours. They are terrible. I need counter battery fire. To save the Egyptians from themselves, I need counter battery fire. Oh, we're gonna fight outside the cities. How about that? Yeah, hit my units all you want. Don't kill your own citizens. I'm trying to be nice and save them. You're being a royal pain in the butt and killing all your own people. Alright guys, I am going to have to end this one right here. I guess we'll just kind of have to fight outside the cities as like the best we can. That's bad in the fact that we don't have any like natural defenses due to towns. But at the same time, we need to kind of keep these cities around. We don't want to just get all the people killed, right? So we'll keep on doing what we're doing. Hopefully we can knock in all these artillery before they really do a lot of damage. We'll keep on moving. So alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys next time.